I was with the Pips at that time, but it came from the beginning, with my mom, because she was the creator of all of this, she and my dad.
Gladys Knight is an American singer and actress. Her full name is Gladys Maria Knight, but is also known as the Empress of Soul. She was born on May 28, 1944, in Atlanta, Georgia, U.S., making her 78 years old at the time of this production. She stands at 1.613 meters, or 5 feet 3 inches tall. For many years, she used to watch The Hour of Power, 1970, that featured Robert H. Schuller. Her favorite color is white. Her favorite hobbies include painting, dancing, and hiking. Knight suffered from a gambling addiction that lasted more than a decade. In the late 1980s, after losing $60,000 in one night at the Baccarat table, she joined Gamblers Anonymous, which helped her quit the habit. Previously a Baptist and later a Catholic, in 1997, she was baptized into the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, following her son and daughter leaving Catholicism to join. In 2017, Knight helped raise $400,000 for the Children's Learning Centers of Fairfield County. The event was held at the Palace Theater and was co-hosted by Carol Ann Riddell and Alan Coulter. In 1996, Gladys Knight and the Pips were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. 1 year before, Knight had received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. She is listed on Rolling Stone's list of the greatest singers of all time.
Music was concerned, she never allowed us to have one kind of music. I mean, we went from Frank Sinatra to the Midnighters to the Cadillacs.
She is the daughter of Merrill Woodrow Knight Sr., a postal worker, and Sarah Elizabeth. She has an older sister, Brenda, one living brother, Merrill Bubba Jr., and one deceased brother, David. She is friends with George Wallace, Diana Ross, Dionne Warwick, Luther Vandross, and Stevie Wonder. Knight has been married 4 times and has 3 children. At 16 years old, she became pregnant and married Atlanta musician and classmate James Jimmy Newman in 1960. She had a miscarriage. The couple went on to have 2 children. Newman became a drug addict and abandoned the family when Knight was 20. They remained married for over 12 years until 1973. In 1974, Knight married Barry Hankerson. The couple had 1 son, Shenga Ali Hankerson, born on August 1, 1976. Their marriage ended in 1979 with a prolonged custody battle over their son. In 1995, Knight married motivational speaker Les Brown, but they separated and divorced in 1997. Knight married William McDowell in 2001. They have 17 grandchildren and 10 great-grandchildren between them.
We had all kinds of music, so I grew up with that kind of thing. So even with the Pips, when we would select our music, we'd go to Canadian Sunset.
She primarily earned money through acting and singing. She was part of the commercially successful group, the Pips. During her career, she has recorded 2 #1 Billboard Hot 100 singles, 11 #1 R&B singles, and 6 #1 R&B albums. She also recorded the theme song for the 1989 James Bond film, License to Kill. Knight created and now directs the Mormon-themed choir, Saints Unified Voices. Knight's son, Jimmy Newman, managed her career through his Newman Management, Inc. until his death from heart failure on July 10, 1999, at age 36. She has a net worth of $28 million. In the early 1960s, Gladys moved to Detroit. Knight and her family lived on Sherbourne Road in Sherwood Forest, an upscale neighborhood on Detroit's west side. She also resided on LaSalle Avenue for a time. After living exclusively in the Las Vegas area for several years, in August 2007, Knight purchased a mountain retreat in the state of North Carolina. Located in the small town of Fairview, which is near Asheville, the Empress of Soul's colonial-style home has 3,918 square feet and includes 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, 3 fireplaces, and is set on 20 acres, which include a large man-made pond with a gazebo near the entrance of the property. Gladys Knight still owns a home in Henderson, Nevada, which she purchased in early 1999. She previously owned a house in Las Vegas. The house, which was built in 1971, was acquired by Knight in 1997 for $695,000. It's situated on half an acre and measures more than 6,500 square feet. It has 6 bedrooms and 4 baths. She likely owns the following cars: a Mercedes-Benz, a Kia Soul, and a Range Rover.